Hello, this is just a really short video to tell you a little bit about A-level computer science. So first thing, what is A-level computer science about? Well, really it's about using computers to solve problems. So we teach you a little bit about computer hardware, so everything from CPUs to networking hardware, and then also how to code as well, so how to write software. And we use a whole range of languages, everything from HTML through to Python, Java, C++. And then ultimately, what we really want you to be able to do is use that knowledge to solve problems in the world around you, because that's what computer science is about, really. It's not just about knowing about computers, it's being able to apply that to solve things. The best reason to take A-level computer science, of course, is just that you enjoy it. So maybe you really enjoyed doing it at GCSE, or you enjoyed sort of writing your own websites or apps or coding in your own time, tinkering with computers in your own time. If it's an area of interest for you, then obviously it's a really good reason to take it. Another more practical reason to do it, obviously, is that there's just lots and lots of jobs in university courses. So there's a real benefit, particularly of living in Whitney and studying at Henry Box, is that there are lots of these sorts of jobs available around here. And the things that you would learn in computer science about hardware, about coding, are directly applicable to some of the jobs that are available in the local area. So just if I go, what's the average UK salary? So about £30,000 a year is the average UK salary. Average UK salary for computer science, 57,500. So almost twice that. So you earn an awful lot of money working in computer science using the skills and the knowledge that you start to gain at A-level computer science. If I go on Indeed jobs, so we're going to look jobs around Whitney. Software, let's go software developer, sort of coding and programming type jobs. So hundreds of jobs, 303 jobs, lead software developer, stack developer, software engineer, 45,000 a year. Like there are just so many jobs available around Whitney, Bicester, Oxford, this sort of area using these kinds of skills. What will we study? So we teach OCR, A-level computer science. If you did OCR, GCSE computer science here, it ties on really nicely to that. You don't need to have done GCSE computer science to do A-level computer science, but you'll find it kind of beneficial if you have done it. So for example, this is is a sort of typical lesson presentation from A-level. So you can see that of the 4 points we've got A, B, C, D, that first one there in blue, if you're doing GCSE computer science, you'll already know what that is. So sort of 25%, you kind of already done. And that varies from module to module, but this is a pretty good kind of indicator that if you've done GCSE computer science, you have got that head start. It doesn't matter if you haven't done it. It's on the A-level spec, so we cover it again, and I'll teach it to you again if you haven't done it. But it does give you a little bit of a head start. What subjects go well with computer science? Most people, sort of maths, physics, computer science is a really common combination. More and more people seem to be doing sort of media, photography, art, computer science, sort of that kind of digital editing side of things as well. You can do it with just about anything, because sort of problem solving technology are used in almost every discipline, but probably the most common one at the moment, maths, physics, computer science. So if those are subjects you're looking at, it goes really nicely with those. How do you get assessed? So there are 2 exams and 1 project. So it's a 2-year course. At the end of the 2 years, you do 2 exams. They're 2.5 hours each, and they're worth about 40% of the A-level. So we have like a typical sort of theory type exam, and then a more kind of coding type exam as well, 2.5 hours each. And then finally, you get to do a programming project. So we have 4 hours of lessons a week. So we do 2 hours of theory and then 2 hours of practical. And at the end of the course, you get to build something, and you get marks, and it's worth about 20% of your total A-level mark. And you can build almost anything you want, really. What sort of skills do you need? If you've done computer science GCSE, you will have at least a grade 5 in it. If you haven't done that, then a grade 5 in maths will be fine. As I said, you don't need to have done computer science GCSE. It will help, but if you didn't have the opportunity, if there's still something you'd like to pursue now, you're more than welcome to join the course. If you've got any questions at all, just send me an email or drop in and see me in school. But I hope that was helpful.